Okay, good morning, boys and girls. It's Wednesday, the 20th of January. Here are the answers to the morning maths questions. Question number 1. Remember, in this question, we are adding 61 to all the numbers that you can see. So 85. Let's add 60 first. 85 adds 60 is 145, and add another one is 146. 108. If we add 60 to 108, we get 168, and then another one is 169, as we can see, and then 134. Let's add 60 first, so that makes 194, but don't forget it's not 4 because we've got to add another one, so we get 195. Okay, so those are the answers for question 1. Question number 2. Now we are taking away, and we're taking away 81. So what we'll do for each one of these, we will take away 80 and then we'll take away 1. So 157 take away 80 is 70. Let's think about this. I think it's 77. So 177, yeah, that's correct. And if we take away another one, this time the ones digit will go down, because what we're doing is we're taking away more than a multiple of 10. 387, let's just move that a bit. 387 take away 81. Okay, so in the hundreds column we're still going to have a 3. 87 take away 80 is 0, and then 7 take away 1 is 6, so 306. Okay, the next question, 496. Once again, we're still going to be in the 400s, and then it's just 96. Well, 96 take away 80 is 16, so let's put 16 in, but don't forget we're taking away another 1. So 6 becomes 5, and then 645. Well, if we take away 80, we're now into 500. That will be 60. So 560. If we were taking away 80, it would be 565. But we're not. We're taking away an extra 1. So take 1 away from the red number you can see, and it becomes 564. That's the one. Okay, question number 3. Get my pen for this one. So for question number 3, we're going 17 and then something here, let's do red, and then something here, and then 27. Now, hopefully, straight away you can see that we're not going up in 1s anymore. This time we're going up in 2s. So 17 add 2 is 19. And then add another 2 is 21, and then add another 2 is 23, and then add another 2 is 25, and then add another 25, and then add another 2 is 27, and that says 27, so therefore everything we've written here is correct. This is a little bit easier than the a few ones we've had recently, because if that's 23, this is 24, and this is 25, so therefore the answer is 24. The arrow is 24. Okay, question number 4. Use the vertical method. 4002 take away 877. Okay, and as if by magic we're on the next page, so let's go through these. This one rather. Now 2 take away 7, you can't do that. If you've only got 2, you can't take away 7, so therefore we need to go to the next column and to exchange, but there are no 10s, so never mind, let's go to the hundreds. There are no hundreds, so let's go to the thousands. Oh yes, there are some thousands. So can we have one of your thousands, please? Yes, of course you can. So they've only got 3 left. Now then we put a 1 there. So here in the hundreds column we had, let's put an H there. We did have 0 hundreds, and now we've got a 1 and a 0. Now we've got 10 hundreds, and 10 hundreds equals 1,000. So therefore we're okay. Now what we can do is in the tens column we haven't got anything here. So we go to the hundreds column and we say, can we have one of your hundreds, please? And the hundreds column says, yes, of course you can. So now they've only got 900 left, but we've got 10 tens. Now don't forget, this is the tens column. Now 10 tens is 100. So we've got 900s here and 100 here, which makes 1,000. So therefore we're okay. And now we can go to the ones column. And the ones column, we can go, hello, Mr. Tens column, can we have one of your tens? Can you exchange, please? So therefore, we cross that out. So that's 10 in the tens column. So now we're left with just 9 in that column, and we put one of those tens into the ones column. So now this is 12. It was 2, but now it's 12. And now, at last, we can actually do the subtraction. 12 minus 7 is, of course, 5. And then 9 minus 7 is just 2. And then 9 minus 8 is just 1. And then 3 minus, well, there's nothing here, so therefore this must be a 3. 3,125. Now, before you all go, yes, got it right, isn't that fantastic? Let's think about this. 3,125, let's round that to the nearest 100. 3,100. Let's round this to the nearest 100. 877 rounded to the nearest 100 is 900. So what this becomes is 3,100 plus 900, I'm doing the inverse operation here, equals 4,000, and that's very, very nearly the answer. So that's the answer to that. That's the answer to that question. And as if by magic, we are back to question 5. So 90 centimeters take away 805 millimeters. Now, if you just cross out, if you cross out the centimeters and cross out the millimeters, we've got 90 take away 805, which of course is nonsense because you can't do that. So let's get rid of those. Now, 90 centimeters, we need to convert that into millimeters. So let's put 9 and then a 0 and then a 0. So 900 take away 805. Well, some of you are probably saying 105 is the answer, but you'd be wrong. So let's do 900 take away 800. Okay, so 900 take away 800 is 100. Okay, and let's pretend we've forgotten about the 5 for a moment. Right, now let's remember, let's go back and think, oh no, we've forgotten to take away that 5. So what we do is we look at this number, cross it out, and we say, right, take away another 5. So 100 take away 5 is 95. So therefore, the answer to this question is 95 millimeters. There we go. And finally, on to the final question, the perimeter question. So let's start here. So we've got 8, add 6, add 6, add 10, add 2, and then, oops, we don't know what this number is going to be, do we? So, excuse me. Look at this line. This is a horizontal line. If you can't remember the word horizontal, that doesn't matter, but it's a line that goes across. So therefore, we can use this line to help us, and we can use this line to help us. Okay, so if I draw the question mark line first, whoops, that's a bit wonky. So there's the question mark line, and then I'll draw the 6 line above it, just there, and then I'll draw the 10 line just there. Okay, so this is 6 and this is 10, so therefore this one down here must be 16. So put a bit of a thing there. Okay, so therefore this number here is 16. So now when we add them up, we've got 8, cross that off as you add it up. 8 add 6 is 14, add 6 is 20, add 10 is 30, add 2 is 32, and then add 16 is, well, if we add 10 we get 42, and if we add another 6 we get 48, and that is the answer to question number 6, and those are the answers to morning maths for Wednesday. Bye bye.